What's up, everybody? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, today we are talking about VeChain. If you couldn't already tell that by the title and the thumbnail, here you go. We're talking about VeChain. And yes, we did talk about these guys probably about a month ago, a project I am super bullish on. I love this project, and I wanted to talk about it again today, give an updated price prediction, a little bit of update as far as where they're at, where they've been since we talked about them, and where ultimately we think they are going. If you haven't watched that other video, I highly encourage you to watch that video. It's a great one. We go in depth on what the project is. With that being said, guys, make sure to smash that like button before we jump into this. Smash that like button and let us know that you enjoy what we talk about on here. If you like cryptocurrency, you're going to love where we are going with this channel. So make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications so you get notified every time that we drop a video. One last thing before we jump into it, our Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, you're definitely missing out, okay? We're posting all of our content in here so that people know when we have videos that just went live. Also, we are giving little extra additional tidbits of information and stuff like that in there occasionally too. So definitely make sure to check out the Facebook page right there. As you can see, we do have a live stream that we are doing. Actually, I guess it would be today. I'm filming this the night before. However, it's going to be tonight, by the time this video comes out, that we will have a live stream where we're going to be hunting for some low cap gems. So definitely don't miss out on that. All right, so let's jump into VeChain and let's talk about what you guys are here to listen to. And if you stay to the end, we are doing a price prediction. Okay, so VeChain hovering around that top 20. It is in the top 20 as of today. It's kind of hovering back and forth. It did rise quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, and it was actually higher than number 20, but it's on a little bit of a dip today, kind of a sideways day, just a little bit down, just below 9 cents. And actually, when I first got ready to start filming this, it was over 9 cents, so it is on a little bit of a downtrend right now. However, it's going to be fine, guys. It really is. I'm really excited to give you kind of what my price prediction is for this project. But let's take a look first and see where it's been. So when we were first talking about this project, when we first made that video about it, it was sitting sub 4 cents. And yes, we liked it even before that, but that just seemed like the perfect time to be able to do a video about it. So it was below 4 cents. Absolutely has been skyrocketing over the last couple of weeks. You may be wondering why. If you don't know what VeChain is, well, you came to the right video, because VeChain is one of my absolute favorite projects. Let's look at it. All right, so VeChain is a pretty large project overall, but the main focal point of it and the main thing that I kind of want to focus on here is the logistical end of things, supply chain management and logistics, okay? Anybody that's not familiar with logistics, no problem. Logistics basically is getting something from point A to point B, okay? Delivering a good on time and accurately to the customer. Same thing with supply chain management. Okay, supply chain management is basically, let's just say that you bought a pair of socks, okay, from Walmart. Let's just say you bought a pair of socks from Walmart. Well, Walmart bought those socks from a manufacturer that maybe is making them overseas. Who knows where they're coming from? It doesn't matter. But they bought them from a manufacturer that is producing it overseas. Supply chain management is getting it from point A to the final destination, which is the customer themselves, but it's going through the entire production process, and then it's transferring it to however they get it to Walmart to make that final sale and that final purchase. It could pass through different warehouses and logistical centers and all that type of stuff, okay? The problem with that is it becomes very cumbersome, it becomes very tedious, and there's a lot of bottlenecks with that process. And believe me, guys, I come from the retail furniture business. My family is in the retail furniture business, and I can tell you there's a lot of bottlenecks when it comes to shipping goods, not just to the consumer, but if we are receiving products from manufacturers, there's a lot of just, honestly, there's a lot of just like pain points that you have to go through to get that product to you. VeChain, what they're setting out to do is utilize blockchain technology to clean a lot of that up, okay? Make it a much more transparent process. Make sure that the data is easily accessible to every party involved, so that everybody has a clear understanding where that product is. It's also going to make it so that there's less mistakes that are made, less lost product, all that type of stuff, okay? And I can tell you, if the last year has taught us anything, it is the world sorely needs something like this, okay? consuming goods and purchasing goods. I mean, that kind of runs the world. I mean, sales kind of runs the world with it. And, over the last year, a lot of places have been running out of inventory on things. We've been having a really hard time getting any type of data on when stuff is coming in. I mean, all that type of stuff. And, the world wasn't prepared for what it's been going through, but something like this could jump us forward a huge amount to get kind of caught up on all that type of stuff and really take a massive leap forward. Okay, so I love VeChain. I can tell you in this space, they are the clear-cut favorite. Okay, they are like Chainlink with digital oracles. That is VeChain with the logistics and supply chain management. Okay, they've got huge partnerships, most namely Walmart China. Okay, they have huge partnerships like that they are working with all the time. Anytime that you have Walmart, I don't care if it's just one division of Walmart, doesn't matter. Walmart China is huge in the fact that VeChain is their chosen provider for this. Bodes well for this project, and that's why I am so bullish on this project right here. There's a lot more that I love about it as well, but we're just going to stick with that right there, just the basics of it. We'll kind of scroll down through here so you guys can see all this. And obviously, guys, you can do your own research on this. This is not professional financial advice, so please don't take it as professional advice. This is just one person's thoughts, okay? I love VeChain. I've made a lot of money on VeChain up until now, and I'm going to continue to make money on it, I believe, because I think that this thing is set to take off, and even more so than it already has, and it's going to be in for a big year. So let's go back and talk about ultimately where do I think that this is going. Okay, we've given you kind of what it is, what it does, who they're partnered with. Why am I so bullish on it? Well, all those reasons right there and then some. Where do I think it's going? Well, right now sitting just below 9 cents basically. Let's just round up and say it's at 10 cents. Okay, I think it 10x's from there. I think that this project safely gets to $1. Could be more than that, but I think it safely gets to $1. I had predicted previously 75 cents to $1. I'm confident in saying that I think that this is going to land somewhere around $1. So we're going to go with $1 as our price prediction for VeChain. It really wouldn't take a whole lot from where it's at right now. I mean, like I said, you're literally looking at a little over a 10x from where it's sitting right now, about an 11x. I think that would be so. Entirely reasonable. I think it could go a heck of a lot higher than that, given the right circumstances. Again, not professional advice, but given the right circumstances, if Bitcoin just continues to climb like we're thinking it's gonna, and that money starts trickling into some of these other projects, this is one people are going to be looking at a lot because of the use case of this project. It's top 20, so it's considered kind of like a blue chipper where, it's already going to get a lot of love from people just because of that. Once they start seeing the use case for this and how valuable of a project this is, that's when the floodgates open. And like I said, guys, they don't even have a close competitor at all that I can there's not even one that I can think of off the top of my head, at least with with things like Chainlink and stuff like that. There are other projects I can think of, none that are nearly as good as that, and that's why I say Chainlink is so far out ahead in their space. They at least have a little bit of competition. VeChain, I mean, they're all alone on an island. So great project, love this project. I'm calling $1 for it. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you've stayed to the end right here, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Join us on that live stream tonight. Make sure that you're on there. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to pick some speculative altcoins and and see what we can do. So that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day.